Hi. Hello, Misters, Mrs., and Eldritch Horrors. This is about streaming. Streaming is a horrible way for anyone to watch media. It is the worst way to watch anything or listen to anything, I mean, a couple of things that suck right now are Spotify, HBO Max, Netflix, or like anything streaming wise, I got DVDs, CDs I got CDs on my desk, I got CDs, I do my due diligence and get physical media. I mean, I also collect physical video games, physical anything really. I collect consoles, yeah. Spotify sucks, like a lot. I mean, for artists and like people that listen on Spotify. According to a user on Reddit called Tap Daddy, he made roughly $3,000 per million listeners. That's not a lot of money. Per million listeners, that is not a lot of money. That's like cents, like less than a cent per viewer. I didn't do the math. I'm too lazy. If I do, throw it up on the screen. I mean, just think about that. The people that like make music, they go and then create, music. They go and they create, they do have creative activity. That's pretty fucking sad. And that's just the side of the artist, You also have the side of the listener. It also sucks ass just to do, listen to music. I was trying to listen to Smash Mouth or Foo Fighters. I go on and it's like, dude, like 2 ads before I try to listen to one song, and then right after that I get hit with another 2 ads. And the app in general, Spotify, is filled with ads. Filled with, like, it's kind of ridiculous, I would say. And you have to pay to get rid of the ads. Like at that point, just charge me to listen to the music monthly. Don't even do that. Just don't. Like, at least, streaming services like Max and Netflix, they don't charge you monthly for, like, ads, bro. They don't charge you monthly for ads. Just so you can watch the newest slop, slop, please. Yes, sir. Yes, slop, sir. I want my slop, please. Let's get something straight. Streaming services suck. Okay. I mean, I try to go and watch Rick and Morty on Max, right? New season's pretty good, honestly. No, I have to go onto Hulu just to watch a new season. I don't even have Hulu. I just sail the 7 seas. Yar har, matey. I don't condone piracy at all. And it's even worse for the creators who are abused by the studios. It's insane because, I mean, there's a whole South Park special on why it sucks so much.
They're going to take everything they can get. Everyone knows at the end of the day, there's only going to be like 3 streaming services, so then like everyone just wants to have their shit on their stream and get bought out, and they don't give a fuck how good anything is. And the people who made all the deals, well, they don't give a fuck, because they're all going to get fired anyway, and everyone working at this streaming service is now working over at that streaming service. No one gives a shit about what fucking goes on in it. Butters, I think you've had too many popsicles. Yeah, I think maybe that.
It's kind of crazy that, we go through all this just to, watch a movie. But, it sucks for the creators. I mean, they get paid barely any. They get abused by studios, and that's just kind of corporate capitalism. But there are, benefits to streaming services. I understand if your brain just hit a backflip. That makes sense. I understand. I mean, streaming services like Max are one of my favorite shows, Smiling Friends, to actually, get popular, make money. But it's just cable.